Wave 3, and she's been working with us. And this is one of my friends, Jill, and she's a junior. Is she a senior?
Senior.
Senior this year. Jill Recchio. This is a quote that we really like to go by. Whatever you do or dream, you can do it, begin it. And boldness has genius and power and magic in it. And we really like that quote. All right, and as I was saying, it started with a dream. This is Nick Hebert, Miss Hebert's son, and it started as an Eagle Scout project in Floyd County. And Nick was 15 years old, and this program teaches spirit and service to your community, and it's now a community-wide project that has touched thousands of lives in the last 5 years. All right, our legacy. In 2008, as I said, it began as an Eagle Scout project. We served 108 angels that year off the tree. In 2009, we developed our first teen board, which is like kids like me, a bunch of teenagers coming in and helping, and that year we served 210 angels and families. And 2010, we formed our first board of directors, and we won the local Bell Award, which is incredible, and the National Jefferson Award, which is a huge award given to communities for their service to the community. And yeah, so we got that in 2010, and in 2011.
Almost there. Working through it.
Actually, let me say, in 2010 we served 340 angels this year. So as you can tell, it's getting bigger and bigger each year. 2011, we got technology enhancements like here, and we had more than 250 youth volunteers that year, and we served 420 angels that year. So
How many kids are in here right now? About 40? 50?
Maybe.
There's 25 in our class.
We're all here. There are 56 of us.
So can you imagine all of you guys plus 5 times that or 4 times that? So this whole room would be jam-packed with just a bunch of kids helping other kids. That would be a lot of kids, right?
It was awesome.
Yeah. Okay, 2000.
Guys, look at me in the eyeballs. That is our class pet, and it hurts nothing, so leave it alone.
All right, and in 2012, we earned our second Jefferson Award, which is absolutely awesome. I think we did really good that year, and we were definitely more family focused that year, and we got over 500 volunteers, like at the dinner that we have and at the race. It was so much fun.
Shopping day.
And a shopping day.
Out of the Jefferson Award, Bailey, how many people applied for that Jefferson Award? Do you remember?
I think it was a couple thousand.
3,700 people applied for the Jefferson Award, and we were in the top 27.
Yay!
Which was awesome.
Top 27 in the whole country.
Yes.
The whole country.
World.
So it was really cool.
Wait, what is it? It's coming back. Anyways, we got 670 angels
Now, last year, Mrs. Thrasher's class actually sponsored, how many angels did you sponsor?
Over 20.
Over 20.
21. We had 21
So they were a
ourselves.
So
huge,
21
they were a big part
of
of
those
that.
670,
Were
her
you
class sponsored.
Woohoo.
So we're hoping that maybe you could do even better this year, which would be awesome. All right. So what about 2013? What are we gonna do this year? Oh yeah,
No more angels.
definitely. Well, we're hoping to spread. We're hoping to spread our organization into more schools and to let more businesses know about us and maybe see if they can help in some way. And also, we're going to be more focused on the families, the church, and the different youth groups in the community. And we are going to try to expand into a 3rd county. And we're also improving the experience for participants through our online registration for the race and for mm.org. And one of the main things that we go with is efficiency to simplicity.
What does efficiency mean? What does that mean? What does it mean?
Like nice or
High stage.
Kind of. Anybody else? Efficiency. What does that mean?
like it's
It's what? New, sort of, kind of. It's just, have you ever cleaned your bedroom and your mom says, can't you do it a little bit better? Has that ever happened to anybody?
Yeah.
Can't you do it a little faster? Can't you do it a little nicer? It just means
More
maybe
efficient.
quicker, faster, smoother, easier. So just when you clean up your room, do a really good job the first time. That would be efficient.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and this was a picture at the dinner last year, I think it was.
That was a shopping day.
Oh, shopping day, sorry. And this was a family that helped us last year. They did a lot for us.
They did the talent show, they did the run, they did the shopping day, they did the dinner,
dinner.
they did everything.
These
Kind
two
of like
actually
Gage's
sang.
family usually does, and Bailey's family usually does. Everything, the whole 9 yards.
All right, so we're also all about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Volunteers are our most valued partners, and we celebrate the youngest of them. No, you're fine. These young people are not only the leaders of tomorrow, but they play a leading role in the development of this project, and more importantly, our communities today. And that's what Nick Hebert told us. It is a great quote that we love to go by. This was a picture at the shopping day. Do you know what year it was?
Last year.
Was it? It was last year.
Yeah,
And
that's
this was also last year. We went to the headquarters of Kentucky Fried Chicken, which was really awesome. We didn't get to eat chicken while we were there though, so I was kind of sad, kind of bummed. But we got to see a wax figure of the
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. Okay, I'm not even gonna try. Anyways, but yeah, I know, like, short little story. I walked up to him and I was just like, "That's amazing." And then it started like moving and it like scared the poop out of me. It scared me. But where did it go?
Backwards. Keep going forward.
But yeah, my friend Jill Recchio, I showed you her at the very beginning. She's right there again. And then Don G. Jill was there with me, and then this other girl named Bailey who sung, I think, are they in the same grade? I'm pretty sure. We all go to FC. Well, now we do. And we did a presentation there, and it went really well. And they've helped us a lot over the years. And yeah.
Okay, keep going. One more.
All right, so we have 3 different legs. The physical, the fiscal, and the spiritual. And the first leg that out of the 3 is the running day that we do. And it's November 30th at 10 a.m. at the New Albany Amphitheater. And there it is, first leg. And the entry fee is to sponsor an angel. And the really cool thing is that you can do it as a group, like Miss Thrasher's class, or you can do it as like an art class, or you can tell your parents about it, and they could do it with their works or their coworkers, and so that's pretty cool. Because I know it can get kind of expensive sometimes if each person does an angel, so you can do it as a group and run together, which is really fun. Oh, there we go.
Click it again.
And the second leg is the shopping day, the fiscal part. And that's like one of my favorite days because I'm a shopper. I'll have to admit. I'm a shopaholic, and it is so much fun. We have our own dedicated shopping lanes, which makes it a lot easier. It's tax-free, which I know we don't really have to worry about that. It's more of an adult thing, but it's tax-free, which is good. There's flash mobs, which are really fun because I like to dance. I can break it down, just saying. And then we have scavenger hunts, and we have costumes and prizes, which is also much fun. And the sacrifice to come to the shopping day is just to sponsor an angel tree child. So if you sponsor one, you get to shop for that angel, which is fun. I had so much fun last year. I had like 2 or 3 angels to shop for. And you can also come, like, if they need extra volunteers, because some people don't have enough time to shop. So we need extra volunteers sometimes to get those extra children shopped for. Tongue twister. And then the third leg is the spiritual fitness, and that's the spiritual dinner that we have for all the families. And so all the families that we sponsored, we get to have a dinner for them. And we also need volunteers there too. Like last year, I was a waitress, which was a lot of fun. And I got to serve the angels and I got to talk to people because I really like to talk, and so that's kind of where I fit in, and
Hands
that
down,
was
Catherine. Just hands down for now.
and that was really fun. And there's the holiday feast. There's Santa, which is really cool. Santa's one of my favorite guys. There's crafts and games. There's entertainment, and parents and Santa aren't exactly the heroes for Christmas, and it's not us either. Also, how do I sign up for the race? How do I get involved? If you're doing this alone, you can sign up for the run, sponsor an angel. You can fundraise using this thing that we use called First Giving, and I have a First Giving page. I forget the website. It's
firstgiving.com/M4MM. But we'll give you brochures, and there'll be lots of information on the
So I know
brochures.
I'm setting that up as we speak, so it should
Yeah.
be ready
She's
by
gonna do
tomorrow.
one for your whole class.
It
Yeah,
should be
so
ready
we can
by
show ya.
tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
And you might have an aunt or an uncle that lives over in Texas or Ireland or something, and they're like, I really want to help you, I really want to be able to do something. And just tell them about First Giving, and they can go to the page and look up your group, like Miss Thrasher's class. They can click on it, and they can donate money through there. So you can tell them about that too. So just because they're far away doesn't mean they can't help, which is really cool.
Yep, exactly. Okay.
And,
You can click through that.
all right.
All right.
All right, celebrating the season. What does this add up to? Do you know? Is it about this Christmas celebration? Is it? No, it's not? Is it about the presents donated?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is it about the success of Miles for Merry Miracles?
Yes.
No. No? Well, what's it about then? All right.
About giving to others. What was that E word that we just talked about? Philanthropy, giving to others. It's all right.
For Merry Miracles. It's not about the presents donated. It's not about all that stuff. Can anybody answer me as what is it about? Does anybody know? So what's that H word we were talking about? 4 letters.
Help.
There it is. Help. Or I guess you can say 7. Helping others. That's what we're all about.
Yeah.
So. And
The quote. Read the quote.
And we're about making that difference. And a quote that we have from Mother Teresa, she says, if you can't feed 100, then feed 1. So at least help 1 person this Christmas season. It's about that one child, that one parent, and that one opportunity that we have to help them. Now, who gets involved with Miles for Mere Miracles? We have the young, as I talked about him earlier. We have the old. Yeah, I already said that.
That's me.
Yeah, that's Miss Teresa's parents. And then we even have the cold. This guy, every year, this guy loses a piece of clothing. So,
We're getting a little worried this year.
I know, we're like, hey, hold on there.
Gotta have a pair of shorts left.
Yeah, at least have those shorts. Yeah, so one year it was like 30 degrees, and it was like sleeting one year, and he's out here like shirtless running, so I'm like, whatever floats that boat, dude, you know, so.
Taking off the hat next.
Yeah, he's gonna miss that hat. All right, so we have, how do we keep the peak? So, you know how we're increasing every year, getting more angels off the tree every year. We have innovation in action. We're always sticking to the mission. We have the youth leadership, like people just like you helping those kids get off the angel tree. Bunch of volunteers. We love volunteers. That's like our main focus sometimes. And then we have to manage that growth, so it's bit by bit growing. And decreasing the gap. See the gap that we have between the green and the blue, the runners and the angels? You see that gap? So we're working on decreasing that gap, so almost have it the same amount of runners and the same amount of angels sponsored. And taking that next step, like we might get one angel off the tree, but don't let that goal become your limit. Try to make it 2 this year, or 3. And then we have our motto, see it, do it, teach it. So you're seeing it right now, and then you can do it, like do the run, the shopping day, and the volunteer at the dinner, and then you can teach it to others like I'm doing. Teach it to your friends, show your family, and teach other teachers. So yeah. All right, what is that next step? What are you gonna do? Well, here's today. Well, November 30th is the run, so come to the run. It's gonna be so much fun.
Hands down, buddy.
What I really like about the run is that there's llamas there. I really like llamas. Do y'all like llamas?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's llamas there. There's also contests. There's contests of like who has the awesomest costume. Like dress up as like an elephant and run there, or an elf. That makes more sense. But dress up as an elf and go there. Or who has the best looking dressed up dog, like, or llama. If you have a cat that's like really awesome, dress it up and bring it. You might win something. And there's door prizes too, like as you walk in. So. And then December 7th, the shopping day at Walmart, which is so much fun. Flash mobs. Oh my gosh, you have to be there. It's awesome. You have to go to shopping day. And then December 14th is the Christmas celebration. So that's also really spiritual. It really is a humbling experience. It's so much fun to go. See all those families and talk to everyone. I'm a talker and I like to talk, so I definitely love to go there. And it's just so much fun. I think you all will not regret coming into Miles for Miracles and helping others. It's so much fun. All right, well, thank you for giving us your time and letting me present to you all.
For just a second. I know we've got to go get our backpack packed. I'm so sorry.
Are there any questions?
We can't have questions right now. No, I can answer them later, okay?
Okay, never mind.
Okay, I'm going to tell you real quick. Oh, what's a flash mob? Oh, we'll be watching some on YouTube. Don't worry. All right, this is the way this works. Look at me in the eyeballs. Shh. Mr. Stephen M. Smith is going to be handing you a pamphlet on the way out the door, Mr. Smith's class, for Miles for Merry Miracles. Now on it, it might give some websites and whatever. I'm going to be sending home in emails and paperwork for your parents the exact link to our page. So if they want to come right to our page and look at that, they can do that. Also, I've got some kids from last year that want to join our team again, which is pretty awesome. So they've been calling me. You guys, this is such a blast. And what was so awesome to us was that we were able to give so much back to the community. And in doing so, we found so much love inside of our own hearts. I can't tell you how moving it was for me. And how many of the parents, that's why I invited your folks to come today, got so involved. So here's the deal. Mr. Smith's homeroom, get a pamphlet from Stephen M. Smith on the way out. Oh, okay, from Bailey. My homeroom, stay seated. And let's give